Why are deep-sea creatures coming to the surface? Something strange is happening in our oceans. Creatures from the deep ones rarely seen by human eyes are suddenly appearing in shallow waters. Some are washing up on beaches, others are swimming dangerously close to shore. But why? What is causing this mysterious migration? Some scientists believe it's a warning sign. A clue that something is changing beneath the waves. From rising ocean temperatures to seismic activity, today we explore the shocking reasons why deep-sea creatures are rising to the surface. The oceans are heating up. The first and most concerning reason is global warming. Over the past few decades, the ocean has absorbed over 90% of the excess heat from climate change. And as temperatures rise, deep-sea creatures are forced out of their cold, high-pressure environments. For some, this migration is a matter of survival, but for others, it's a death sentence. Many deep-sea animals rely on stable temperatures to function. When forced into warmer, oxygen-poor waters, they become weak, disoriented, and often end up stranded on shores. This explains why we've seen an increase in giant squids, deep-sea sharks, and other abyssal creatures appearing in unexpected places. 2. Oxygen levels are dropping. Another silent killer is oxygen depletion. Deep-sea creatures depend on oxygen-rich waters to survive. But as pollution and rising temperatures alter ocean chemistry, those oxygen levels are dropping. Without enough oxygen, these creatures have no choice but to swim higher, searching for breathable water. But the higher they go, the more pressure they lose. Many don't survive the journey, and those that do often arrive sick and weak. 3. Underwater earthquakes and tsunamis. But what if some sea creatures aren't just reacting to climate change? What if they're sensing something bigger, something we can't see yet? Before an earthquake or tsunami, scientists have observed deep-sea fish appearing in shallow waters. This case is the oarfish, sometimes called the earthquake fish. These giant, serpent-like creatures have been spotted near the surface days before major seismic events. Could they be detecting shifts in ocean pressure or vibrations from the Earth's crust? While there's no definitive proof, many researchers believe these creatures may act as an early warning system for natural disasters. 4. Earth's magnetic field is shifting. There's another, even more mysterious theory, and it has to do with the Earth's magnetic field. Many sea creatures like sharks, sea turtles, and even whales use the Earth's magnetic field to navigate. But in recent years, that field has been shifting, changing ever so slightly. Could this be confusing deep-sea animals, causing them to swim in the wrong direction? Some scientists think so. If this theory is correct, we may start seeing even more deep-sea creatures appearing in places they don't belong. 5. Human activity is pushing them out. Of course, there's another major factor we can't ignore: human activity. Deep-sea mining, oil drilling, and undersea explosions are disturbing marine life in ways we're only beginning to understand. Noise pollution from submarines and industrial operations is creating chaos in the ocean, disrupting creatures that rely on sound to navigate and communicate. And then there's pollution. Chemicals, plastics, and other waste are altering marine environments, forcing sea creatures to flee their natural habitats. As we push deeper into the ocean, we may be driving these animals toward the surface whether they want to come or not. 6. Could there be an unknown factor? But what if there's something happening that we don't yet understand? The ocean is vast, covering over 70% of our planet, but we've only explored about 5% of it. That means 95% remains a mystery. Could there be hidden forces at play, unknown currents, deep-sea changes, or even undiscovered species pushing these creatures upward? Some researchers believe that unexplored ocean zones could hold answers we haven't even begun to consider. Final thoughts. What does this mean for us? One thing is certain: the ocean is changing, and its creatures are responding. Whether it's due to climate shifts, natural disasters, or human interference, deep-sea life is being forced into unfamiliar territory. But what if this is just the beginning? If these creatures are a warning sign, what else could be lurking beneath the surface? What do you think? Are these deep-sea creatures simply adapting, or is there something much bigger happening? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.